What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another headphone versus earbud challenge here. What we've got the Edifier WH950 MB headphones going up against the Edifier NeoBuds Pro 2 earbuds. So this should be a very good head-to-head. I'm interested to see how these two compare and differ. So you know how we do here. I will leave links in the description for unboxing videos of both of these. If you're interested in checking out all the in-depth detail of these guys, I'll also leave links in the description. If you're interested in buying one or both of these items, those links will be there as well. All right, so without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, we are back in. Did the coin flip off camera. We're gonna start off with the NeoBuds Pro 2. We are in the app. As you can see right now, we are in ambient sound mode. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly show you our customized EQ settings, zeroed out. So there's no EQ help at all on this one. All right, so we're going to go ahead out. We're going to make sure we had our optimal listening level just at the line. All right, so let's go ahead and get our music up. I should have had this, again, I'm slacking on the job. I should have had this done. So let's go ahead and grab our music. All right. We got our first song up. Let's make sure we are using just the high-res audio. So we turned off the Wi-Fi. We're going strictly 5G. All right. We got it set. Let me slide that over a little bit, make a little room here, make a little room. All right, here we go. First song, NeoBuds Pro 2. All right, nice clarity right off the top. Got the good detail with her breathing. Nice wide sound stage. Now, if you have this song and you have a pair of earbuds, or even these earbuds, join me rather. Okay, great clarity. Sounds really good. Got the detail, the nuance, the popping of the syllable of the words, the B's, the P's, T's. Again, getting the breathing, her exhale after every verse, inhales. And again, the lead background saxophone, the background vocalists sound really, really clear. And they got good spacing. I've been doing this for a while, talking about the saxophone. All right. Again, very clear on that one. Sound really nice. Sound really good. I like the clarity. I love the sound stage. I like the spacing. All right, and the detail that you got. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch over to the 950 MBs, sorry, and see how they do. All right, we are back in. We got the 950 MBs on. Actually, I was in noise canceling already. So actually, let's go into ambient sound. All right, that way I don't sound like I'm yelling. So we got ambient sound turned on just for this portion. All right, just want to quickly go in and show you the customized EQ is zeroed out. There we go. So let's go ahead and jump back into noise canceling. All right, we got that turned on high. All right, let's make sure we are at our optimal listening level. All right, right at the line, just how we like it. All right, and we want to make sure we've got our high-res audio. We are there. Just going to flip and change it again. All right, here we go. First song, let's do it. All right, nice clarity with the lead vocalist. All right, nice sound stage, good clarity, good spacing between the background vocalist and the lead vocalist. Good detail. Nice with the enunciation. Again, getting the breathing in, getting that. So nice and clear. Very nice. I like that. Again, what the background vocalist is in, it, even though they got good sound, good spacing, good sound separation, it sounds full. You know what I mean? Very good and very clear. All right, just really well done. I love the sound on these. They sound really, really good. All right, the clarity was great. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to our second song. All right, we're back in for our second song with the NeoBuds Pro 2 earbuds in, our bass song. Just to let you guys know, I did gloss over it here in the first part. We are using LDAC. I do have LDAC turned on for in the phone as well as in the app for the earbuds. So I just wanted to make that absolutely clear. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. All right, nice punch to the bass. Real clean. I get the reverb, low end fades away way sooner than I like. I thought it would fade away, give you that nice subtle fade away, but it kind of cuts off. And we got the T-Pain, sorry, and the his auto tune sounding it's nice and smoothed out, so it's not as piercing now. Lyrics very clear. Again, good punch to the bass. Very. I like how it sounds. Very clean. I was focusing on the bass there. Sorry about that. E40 comes in. His lyrics are very clear. Very clean. All right, yeah, very clean, very nicely done. Again, I just wish the reverb, the low end faded away a little. Fade away wasn't as abrupt as it was. It kind of like just hit and then just dropped off. So I was hoping that we had a little bit more of the fade away there, but we didn't. All right, so let's go ahead and get switched over to the 950 MBs and see how they do. All right, we're back in. We got the 950 MBs on. Second song, bass song. Let's go. All right, nice punch here. Now on these ones, the reverb, the low end fades away nicely. It doesn't cut off. But again, very clean, nice punch. All right, again, the auto tune with T-Pain, not as piercing, so it's smooth, is smoothed out. It's not hitting my ear awkward, which I like. All right, again, I'm liking the bass. Very clean. Very powerful. Like the punch. The low lyrics coming in very clear. Doesn't sound muffled in any way. Now we got E40 coming in. Very clear. Oh yeah, like that. All right, very clean, very clear sounding. I like the punch on it. It sounds really, really good. Again, the auto tune is smoothed out at the high pitch point. It's not it's not piercing in the ear, which is like I said, always a good thing. It allows me to actually really enjoy this song. So, all right, let's go ahead and go into our final song. All right, we're back in. We got our final song up, Kenny G, all instrumental. Let's see how the NeoBuds Pro 2 hold up. All right, right off the bat, nice crisp high keys. Good transition. You can hear the different tone, the way it tones from high to low. I like that transition. Very nice. Now we got the lead saxophone coming in, sounding very crisp. Very clear. Very. Oh yeah, I like the way that sounds. Again, nice sound separation with the sound stage being nice and wide, so you got that good separation. They don't sound like they're on top of each other, the keyboard and the saxophone. Good detail too when you listen to the if you can listen and focus on the keyboard. You get good detail there as far as the keystrokes. Very clean. All right. A really nice sound there on that one. Very crisp all the way across. Good detail. And like I said, I really like that transition from the high keys to the low keys. You really, really heard that transition. I loved it. All right. So let's go ahead and switch over to the 950 MBs and see how they do. All right. We're back in. We got the 950 MBs on. Final song. Let's go. All right. Nice, crisp lead keyboards or keys, high keys. Got that nice transition again. Transition really clean. You tell the difference. Lead saxophone sounds very crisp. I really did like that transition from the high to the low keys. You get a nice low end on the lower keys as well. Gives you nice, real deep sounding. Lead saxophone sounds very crisp. And again, nice wide sound stage so you can really focus on one instrument or the other because they got that good separation. Very clean. Oh yeah, definitely. You guys have to join me on these. They sound on these songs, man. They sound really good. All right, very clean. I love the transition again from the high keys to the low keys. You can definitely feel and hear the transition, how it goes deep, goes into a deeper sound with the low end keys, and then of course the sound stage, like I mentioned, nice and wide. Saxophone, very crisp sounding, and you got good detail with the keystrokes, and again, nice separation. All right, so let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Come back. We'll just compare them briefly, and then we'll pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in, and this was a really good head-to-head between these two, both of the same brand and everything. As for we got the NeoBuds Pro 2 here. We got the WH950 MBs headphones here. Again, let's go ahead and run through the songs real quick. Both of them gave me good when it came to the first song, all acapella. They both gave me that nice wide sound stage, the good clarity with the lead and background vocalists, and then what they got there, good separation there as well, good detail on the when it came to like the breathing, her exhaling, inhaling, the popping of the letters with the B's and T's, the P's, and everything like that. It all was very clear on both of them. I just found it to be a little louder on the 950 MBs at that volume level. All right. So other than that, they were pretty much on equal footing when it came to that. Now moving on over to our bass song. Both of them gave me really good punch on the bass. However, the low end kind of evaporated or dropped off. I'm just going to say it dropped off because it was there, then it wasn't. On the NeoBuds Pro 2, whereas it faded away nicer on more cleaner on the 950 MBs. But then, like I said, the main bass on it, they both punched just as equally on it, gave you a nice good hit and everything. The vocals were nice and clear on both, and the auto tune was smoothed out really nicely on both of them. That made it more comfortable to listen to the song, because sometimes to me that auto tune that gets so high piercing in the air, it makes it uncomfortable depending on which earbuds or headphones I'm listening to. All right, so moving on over to our third song. Again, the sound stage nice and wide on that one. Great crispness from the saxophone and the keyboard, and I got great transition from the high keys to the low keys. How you got that depth, that deep sound when you transition to the lower keys. I got it from both of these, which is a really good thing to listen for and to hear, especially when you're talking about earbuds as well. So I just love the way that both of them provided that exact same thing for me. So pretty much you got good detail as well as on both of them when it came to the keystrokes on the keyboard as well. The saxophone, very crisp. You got echoing, you have all the details there on top of that. So, but if I had to choose one to go with out of either one of these, I think I would have to go with the 950 MBs on this, mainly because of the bass that I heard from it. I think the bass got a little bit more detail in the bass than I did with the NeoBuds Pro 2. But the bass was good, but again, the low end just cut off. I thought it would fade away nicely and everything. Outside of that, it's in my opinion, you got a complete wash here. They're both pretty much the same. They sound the same. They give you the good bass. It's just that low end is a little bit more prominent on the 950 MBs. That's why they will get my win in this one, and that's really narrow, a really narrow win. So there you have it. The headphones versus earbud challenge for the Edifier WH950 MB headphones going up against the Edifier NeoBuds Pro 2 earbuds. Again, my winner, the 950 MBs. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, we're coming up to the end of the year. So you know what that means. My top 5s, top 10 videos will be dropping soon. So you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when those videos drop. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.